Hey folks, I was looking out the window for Scruffy. I didn't see him, so I thought I'd just open up the door here. And yeah, he was right at the mat. Yeah, excuse me. So anyway, I wasn't sure if he was going to be here because he had a lunch. But yeah, I guess he's eager for food. So I guess I'll prepare his dish and bring it out. So I'll be right out. Okay, folks, I'm back. So I have his food ready. It's basically the super supper with dry cat food. So he's basically eaten more than a full meal today. So I gave him basically an entire portion of dry kibble for lunch. So we had that unexpected surprise, pretty good lunch session today. If you haven't seen that, I recommend you check that out. And and then he also ate the extra. Wow, never seen him do that before. He's going to destroy my screen. It's not good. So, and then he ate the extra kibble on the spoon that I left him for last night. So he's actually eaten way more than he normally does. So I'm actually surprised you're hungry, Scruffy. Yes, Scruffy. So, I washed my glove, so I have it next to me. So I'm gonna get it on right now since it's right next to me, and then I'll carry the plate out. So I'm actually not sure what to expect from Scruffy tonight, since he's probably not very food motivated since he's eaten so much already. And I can't get the screen open with the glove. Okay. And let's carry the plate out. Hey, Scruffy. So he has at me. It's good. So my predictions are it's going to be a pretty fast meal. He's probably not going to stick around long. Probably won't want to be groomed again. I don't know if he's going to go out on patrol, leave the premises, or if he's just going to go into the garden, hide under the deck, or whatever. Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? Surprised you're still hungry. And yeah, I don't expect him to meow since he's eaten. So I think he only meows before the food when he's really hungry. So, gonna meow? Gonna meow for me? Meow? Meow? That's amused, huh? So he's watching the camera. So okay, he's not doing it anymore. So you like your food? So I don't really want to tease him, but I was hoping he'd meow. But oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna give you your food, Scruffy, because I'm gonna grab the brush. So we're gonna try the brush. So I gotta socialize you. So I'm assuming you're not gonna stick around, but gotta make the attempt to socialize you. And you slurping it up. Okay, so I'm gonna groom you. So I'm using the wire end of the brush right now. So I didn't do that today at lunch. I just used the soft end because he was really hissy at the start of lunch, and then yeah, we had a really good session at the end of lunch. So I'm not sure what happened, but his fur's looking pretty good right now. It's probably because I brushed him earlier, but so this side's a little more tangled. But I saw him grooming, after at the end of lunch, so I was worried he was over grooming. I think this section right here. So it's actually not too bad. Though I don't know, he might have been grooming under his belly or something. It was hard to. He was kind of turned over. But he's actually looking pretty good, so maybe I can hold off on the flea meds for a while. I'm figuring if all goes well, then I don't have to give him more pills. But if he's like itching just a little bit here and there, I might give him a pill in 3 to 4 weeks. Because I think the flea cycle is like 3 weeks or something like that. I'm going to flip the brush over. I'm going to try anyway. So we just learned about the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. So I'm always late in reading the news about this type of stuff. But I think I still can catch it if I'm lucky. But it's like right after sunset, right before sunrise, I think. So actually after Scruffy's done here, I might go try, since we're still pretty close to sunset. Yeah, fur's looking really good, actually, Scruffy. So I think I may live in the not-so-good region, though, to see the conjunction. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it or not. I think I'm like in the, like right on the border of good, not so good, so I might have a chance. Of course, I live in a city, so we got a lot of light pollution, so probably have a hard time seeing it anyway. The weather, so it's actually been sunny recently, so I might actually have a shot. So he's doing a lot of laundry today. So the glove is now very clean, so I'm curious if Scruffy's going to want to rub against the glove, get a scent on it. But yeah, I don't expect him to stick around for grooming tonight. I'm really surprised he was grooming today for lunch. I'm not sure what went right. So I think one of it was he ate faster, and I think when he takes longer to eat, he's less inclined to get groomed, because maybe it's because I'm just brushing him for so long. So maybe one theory is that I don't brush him now, or I wait till the very end or something, instead of doing it the whole time. Or I need food that he can eat faster. So the pate is really slowing down. Today I only gave him dry kibble. I was worried he was going to throw up. So another theory is that maybe just because it was daytime and warmer, because it's been so cold at night recently, that he is more willing to stick around and be groomed in the day. Another theory is maybe just because he had so much more to eat today, because he had both the food in the spoon plus the food I brought out for lunch. So if he sticks around today after dinner, that means maybe feeding him more is the key. So I'm losing the grip on the brush. I gotta re-grab it. Or maybe there's something going on outside the premises now. So maybe there's a person feeding him, though I'm not aware of anyone. Or maybe somebody's throwing out food at a certain time that he can get his paws on. Or maybe there's a nest of rodents or something he knows about that's active at this time. Of course, I saw him the other day. Oh man, it was when he was spying on me, and a bird flew by, and I saw him react. It looked like he was trying to, getting ready to pounce, but the bird was way out of range. But I do know, we don't see a lot of birds around here anymore. I think all the feral cats have killed them all, decimated the population. So he may be eating all the birds, not the rodents. But I don't think birds come out at night. So I don't know where he goes. Just kind of hissed. And move the bowl really far away from me. So yeah, he's starting to get a little angry at the brushing, so maybe I'm going to stop. So I'm going to put down the brush. next chance I get, I'm going to probably pull the bowl closer to me and take out the balls so we can finish it off. He's actually doing a pretty good job finishing it off, so yeah, he's looking the bowl now. So I guess you like the super supper. So I was trying to wash all of the things that I think may have been passing fleas along. So starting with the chain of things that I wear out here, and basically the places I go and the clothes I change into. And then I was basically doing all that laundry today. And I was using the higher temperature cycles. And basically, yeah, just trying to cover my bases. I'm gonna pull the ball out. See if he wants to go back in. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him finish eating. And then I think I'll pick up the brush one more time after he finishes. And then I'll see if he kind of walks back. And if he does, if he invites the brush or not. I don't think he's going to. Or I could try to finger him. Pet him, basically. Just use my finger. So I think he wants to lick the balls. So I think there's one piece of kibble that fell under the string toy from lunch today. So I pick up the brush. With the brush. Yep, done with the brush. So I'm going to sit back in the chair a little bit because I have to film him over my shoulder, basically. So he didn't take off immediately. He's actually grooming himself. And he didn't take off really far to groom himself. So I guess that's an improvement. Because, yeah, he's been kind of running away to groom himself the past few nights. And then he actually, in some of the nights he doesn't even groom himself, he just leaves. So I guess this is an improvement. This is not the most exciting thing. Watch him groom himself. So he didn't make any noises tonight, so no purring, no meowing. I think he only hissed once. It wasn't an aggressive one either. It was a fairly mild hiss as far as he goes. Today at lunch he was very hissy. So if I have time tomorrow, I might try to feed him at lunch again, see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time tomorrow though, so play it by ear. So my schedule's all still messed up. So from that night I couldn't get any sleep. So I haven't been able to go out grocery shopping for a while, so I need to do that soon. But I'm also thinking about where am I going to get straw for his carrier bed. Is this going to take off now? Think about some water? Yeah. Okay, so he didn't leave the other direction, leave the premises, so I'm assuming he's, going to stick around the yard. So that's interesting. But regardless, I don't think I'm going to see him tonight, so it doesn't really matter. So, guess that's it for tonight. Yeah, kind of a mediocre night, but we had a good lunch, so I guess I shouldn't complain. So, yeah, thanks for joining me, and we'll try this again tomorrow.